What's going on, guys? Besides here in today's video, we will learn how to play mid game as AD carry, when to rotate, how to choose a fight selection, when to know to choose to actually group with your teammates, and when to know to stay on the side lane. Everything in this video. If you are below master tier, this is an amazing video for you to watch. You will learn lots of things. Be sure to stay till the end. My name is Besides. I'm an AD carry League of Legends coach with over 6 years experience in terms of coaching, getting players from bronze to challenger all the way up. So if you want to improve, you want to make sure you don't miss any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel. Enjoy.
There are definitely some interesting moments later.
Very good that you go mid here. Can't stay with Gnar. He's too up in level.
I would pretty much always go mid, especially when I got static. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's not very good. Like you should go mid after you get a tower bot.
So yeah, I wouldn't go like every time. But so you're saying now normally you would maybe stay because both the towers are up.
Yeah, like normally you'd stay bot and take the tower, but since it's Gnar and they're pushing very far away top, it's good to rotate mid because mid you can actually get access to top and you have a lot higher chances to kill enemy mid lane than you have to kill a Gnar, you know.
Yeah.
And at this point you need to play with your jungle really. You have static shift, so you could rotate top, you go east top, but really you can't just go top and do like you just have to play around your Maokai here. So here you could think.
Are you saying play around Maokai because of the synergy between his ult and my ult sort of thing, or is it just because he's the jungler? Just play around the jungle.
Yeah, you should play around the jungle in general as bottom line. Like if you have Yorick top here, there's no reason for you to like go and help him unless the tower is really in a big danger to be killed. And going top is not bad in general because they are really far away and you have Malphite. But I would look there to see if the tower is threatened, because if they can't get a tower, then I will always choose to get mid or to just push mid and then force a fight bot, because I have RECC with ult up, I have Maokai CC with ult up, and my Malphite does not have ult. Playing around your resources. Your team doesn't really have any CC on top if Maokai is not there. Well, it's an W, but you know. But yeah, you should play around your jungle in general, especially because it's Maokai.
Okay.
Very good positioning. You did get hit by that, no problem. You had very, very good positioning here. Even if you get hit by that, like look at your clicks. Like you knew it's gonna come, and you like look at your. This is good. Threat.
You think I should have cleansed? I feel like I should.
It's fine. It's better to be safe than sorry, because if you don't do it, sometimes you just get flashed on, and then it's better to just refuse it.
Yeah, I think that's what about Vegas then.
Okay, good. Good map awareness there. Because you need to play for Malphite ult and Maokai. Oh, did you just recall in front of you? Oh, sheesh.
I should have W that. I guess we'll see. That's a bit cheeky. I've been probably clicking a bit more forward here, maybe, because Ash isn't there. Or
It's better to be conservative now. Just thinking, you have 800 gold. What can you buy? You can buy your boots. So should you recall after this wave? I would, especially because if you, yeah, actually, you should recall immediately here. Because you see the Drake right now? Drake is up in like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, fine.
So judging your mana right now, you won't be able to stay, because if you push this wave, now Drake is 10 seconds, 15. So if you push this wave, you can't recall. And look at your mana.
Okay,
you didn't really prepare yourself for the Drake. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead, but you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster. And they are not alone, they are part of a growing community over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com.
So I probably would have died if I based as well, actually.
Yeah, sure. Should never die there. And then you hover, play, W. Do you know any combos with your ult on Kaisa?
Yeah, I know about the old W. I guess you can alt Q as well, right?
Mhm.
I've tried to incorporate into my games a lot more now, actually. Hopefully I do it this game. I kind of did it a bit in practice tool just to make sure I could kind of do it. I was already thinking about what to buy here as well. I decided to go for boots. I thought I was closer to games, but actually didn't have that.
Yeah, games like this at this state is very hard to really have an influence. It's not like you're gonna be able to 1v9.
You're right. I definitely could have. I could have. We could have a better chance getting that Drake if I just re-golding.
No, yeah, there's a lot of even in the laning phase. You got bullied, but you shouldn't. Like it's normal to get bullied. It's just you got bullied way too hard.
Yeah.
And your Senna also kind of paid for it. Like a Grandmaster player will 100% win this game, but like a Diamond 4 still, because it is a very hard game. As you can see, you have 3 losing lanes, and you have also have don't really have much synergy with your Senna.
Mm.
And here we got a little bit.
Yeah. I thought she was by
emotional.
herself. I thought she was being really cheeky.
You know, I don't. It's obviously not a good play, but it is a good play actually because you need to force something right now. It's 14-3. Your top is Ooga Booga, your mid is Ooga Booga, your jungle no brain, so you have to kind of force something. And plays like this, as you can see, they actually got back into the game. So it's not that bad that
Yeah,
you made
that
that.
is so bad. So from this point onwards, I feel really strong, and I feel like because I just got like 2K gold or something, and it's just like right now, what decisions should I make to try and give myself the best chance of winning this game? You know, because I'm not sure if I'm doing the right stuff. Or like, is this just like is this a game that's just quite hard to carry? You know?
Well, at this point after the troll, not really. Like I said that when it was before you actually get a triple, like here.
Yeah.
But after you get the kills, it is possible.
Yeah.
Because they just threw their advantage. So yeah, you play Kaisa. You need to play around people. You're not gonna force plays. You're not gonna make plays. If you hit W's, that's good. If you actually get someone in your ulti, that's good, but that's not really a main AD carry job. Oh, I'm gonna engage and I'm gonna make no. I'm gonna play it on my teammates. But on who? Maokai ult, Maokai W, Malphite ult, Charm. That's it. And maybe a Sana W. But that's we should play. Like look, go bot, take this wave.
Do you think I should try and be? Oh, I should take this wave. I feel like I
You
probably want to get mid again. But...
you have Atakan as objective. So you being bot is not bad. And then now you immediately move towards Maokai, which is your main condition. You're trying to ping, which is very good. For W, which is very good. Your camera is a little bit. Let's see. Good.
I think I maybe press spacebar too much. I'm always worried.
Yeah, you press spacebar too much because after you W, you need to look at Seraphim, and you already need to put the cursor like behind her. You should like if she's here, you should put the cursor right here. So when your W is like 1 second, you already shoot the next one.
Oh, okay.
You know, because if you hit another one on her, you definitely ult Q E and you're just out. So you should like your camera is definitely not ideal here.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it's actually bad because you could kill Diego here. Look, but you don't even see him on your screen. He's actually tanking the attackant. Like here, if you just ulti W auto, he's already this HP.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you take it? Please. Oh, got it.
Yes. So lucky that.
Oh, so close.
If I got my ult off, I could maybe go.
Yes.
Oh, but I could have killed the Iggy, right? That would have definitely got his objective.
Can you use two abilities at the same time with Kaisa?
I think you can W Q at basically at the same time, right?
How do you do that?
I guess no, you can't use them at the same time. Like you W then Q instantly after, and they go off at the same time, right? Because I feel like W animation goes, and then the Q missiles start firing while you're in your W animation. Is that not right? Maybe that's not right. Actually.
Let's see. So it is QW at the same time, but never W first. When you W, you can
Oh,
press
really?
Q. So what you do is you do the other way around. So you
Ah.
QW at the same time. That
Oh, I did not know
QW at the
that.
same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Another take on Kaisa. If you E, you can't Q. If you E,
Wait,
you
I
can
think you can
W.
do it.
See? You can do a W, you can't Q.
Oh, you Q and then E.
Very important. Exactly. If you Q and E, of course you can do it. But again,
Yeah.
you need to have the knowledge. And then in terms of if you E, you can't ult. If you Q, you can ult. See? But ideally, I would usually RQ. But it depends on the case. So here, I guess you used the E first, didn't you? Oh, that's fine. E. And then here, W. Ah, okay, so you just didn't expect the damage, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm dead anyway, and I shouldn't think like that. Like,
That is a lot of damage.
yeah,
Gotta be honest. She does damage, man.
yeah. It's a good build, I think. The Infinity Edge second one actually.
The Infinity Edge second, yeah, is the basic bit. The Phantom Dust is kind of.
I don't see it too often. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I definitely go better there.
Let's see. Combo. So your guy is flash doubling. You should not use your W first. You should move your camera and do the arc W.
Okay.
See, because you W, but in fact you should just R W on this guy and you W from her face.
Fair enough.
The camera control is super locked here. She can hold you back sometimes. Look at this. You don't even see HP of her. Not so good. Not so good. Okay. I mean, you're 9 kills out of 10. Yeah, your camera is pretty problematic because you're never gonna use your W good. Like if you're playing like this,
Feed the beast.
like this, you're never gonna W first. You need to see movement. You see, like if they move, you need to have camera like this. So when they come, you see the body language. You see, their movement up or back. You can just W, and then after you hit on W, you can another W, and after one W, another W. So you can move your cursor judging on where they position it. But if you're playing like this, you don't see anything. Just like this, they appear on your screen. You're like, oh shit, I guess I just W. But you need to see where you're shooting. Montage. Kaisa AP montage, but let's see. Let's see the camera. But I already see. You see his camera already? Like he's not locked. Like look. You see it's on the side. And let's see.
Yeah.
This we don't care. This we don't care. This we don't care. Let's see on the next W. It's not that bad. Let's see his W. We see his camera here. How he approached it. Completely different. He has very little space here. And a lot of space here. You're having the champion in the middle. And now, if he really wants to throw W, he sees this. Okay, he should go on the other guy. But you see, he sees a lot of stuff. He sees the body language, so he can see he's shooting the W after he sees stuff. He sees them. How do they move? Where do they go? Let's see. W. Then go on the first target. W. W. Let's see the W again. Okay, W. You see the camera? Look where his champion is. His champion is on the, I guess, the bottom of the screen, but it's like really, like he doesn't have a lot of space here, and he moves a lot of space here. Because on Kaisa, you need to assess the targets. You need to, identify who is low. So you can see, hey, do I go W? Do I ulti? What do I do?
Yeah.
Very important.
Oh, okay. I'm pressing spacebar way too much then, I guess. I need to just leave my screen kind of on people.
Is he gonna ulti you?
Yeah, his camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. But that we found a game, or wait, this is the second game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the second game.
Team very weak.
Maybe he's pressed back a couple of times. So, oh, no,
Is it team very weak, this one?
yeah, this one's right. Yes, this one's great. Where were we at? I was a bit later than this, I think, because I already had games.
Oh, yeah.
What do I have? Yeah, it's after this. That's so weird to think the game ends in like 6 minutes. 4 minutes. 6 minutes. No, it's just good. I feel like I've got a lot of stuff to work on already with the.
Yeah, and I will be honest, like this is one of the worst games you could choose. This game is very, very unwinnable unless you're like really, really, really crazy at the game.
Yeah.
So this is the.
Okay, so this is just like a hard game to win. I felt like this was a game where, if I was better, I'd carry harder. Because I just feel like a lot of my fighting games feel like this. Maybe if you saw them, you'd actually think they don't look
Yeah.
similar. They feel like I just am the only strong one. Like if you look at my OPGG history for just Kaisa, I know it's not the only thing to go off, but it's always saying like ace, innocent, or something.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So
like, what could I do?
in this case, they actually threw and they made it winnable. I guess in low elo they will always make it winnable for you, but so you just need one guy that is decent.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
And you need champs that are useful when they are like really behind. Like Malphite is he full AP?
I think so.
Or is he full tank? Because if he's 0-10 full AP Malphite, he still ults the Ashe. He just kills her, right? So is this 0-10 Maokai gonna do? He's gonna press R. That's what Maokai does, right? And full AP Malphite 0-20, he's just gonna press R. So if you had champions like Zed, if you had champions that you need to have a brain to play them, very difficult, like Camille top 0-10, Zed mid 0-10, the game is over. In this case, Probably not. Probably not. Because you have champs that, okay, those people are inting, but they're playing some reasonably fun champs.
So quite interested in what you think of this whole situation that pans out here, actually. The decision-wise, maybe. Or maybe it does bother.
Let's see, let's see. I think it's, let's see.
So I'm thinking here right now, I need to use my W to kind of just push them off the objective.
Okay. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. I mean, yes, okay, you have to do that, but when I go here, the most important thing is they started the Baron. They get the Baron, game is lost.
Okay.
So I want to know what's going on with the Baron. Do I need to go in now? Can I wait? Can I wait them to be chunked first
Okay, fine.
before I go in, or do I need to jump now? So when I see you're seeing the HP of the Nash, so you can kind of calculate how much time you have and how much time your teammates have to approach this, I'll be like, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Like, but from this point, your camera, they are just hitting the Baron Nashor with a Viego Ash with Hurricane, Infinity Edge, Junta. How fast can they do? I want to see that. Because if the Baron is right now 8k, we can still play around them. I can go here, I can W, I can go here, I can double, I can go here, I can double, and maybe at like 4k, we can do Malphite ulti. But now, I don't see shit. Look at the HP of the Nash.
Yeah, fair enough.
Super important. You just move your camera a little bit more up so you can see the HP of the Nash, because the HP of the Nash tells you everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's been
Okay.
this whole thing is crazy.
You guys are T1, alright? Oh, diving in the back line right there. I think it's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
this part's quite good, but then a Kali, yeah, you'll see what happens. So yeah, so obviously I should have worked on my camera controller. I feel like I can kill people here, so I go in.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
Nice discipline. You did not flash for the Ash. Very good discipline.
Good.
It's like
And now I think we can do it, right? Do you also think we can do it, or do you think we should not risk this?
yeah, it's really like this game is over. Like it was over, and now you just got back in the game because you just, you know, got like a random triple kill. And this is really easy. If you hit a W, GG. You go for Nash.
Yeah.
You have to try this.
So I think we can do it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
for
That's
sure.
what I thought as well. I was like, we can definitely do this.
It's like, why can we do it? It's like, one, you have a lot of damage. You guys have a lot of damage with the Kaisa. Kaisa alone is so good for doing Nash. Second is, can anyone tank it? Well, not the Malphite because he's full AP Uga Buga bronze player, but it is the Maokai that has reasonably good HP.
Fine.
And they have Senna heal. So this is why we can do it.
So at what point? So this, I feel like I should have flashed here, like when. Or does Senna kind of kill me and it's not really my fault?
Is
That's
you
what I was trying to do.
go
Because I
for
feel like
it.
here, like we can definitely do the Nash, and then Akali hits Senna with an E, right?
Because the thing is, if you do Nash, then do it. You should be committed. Like you should do it, and then when you see Ash here on the left, just go here, get in there, and just do Nash, and
Okay, fine.
you know, because this is very bad. You just got 250 damage for free.
Yeah. Okay.
And then when she jumped, and then another 3 damage for free, and then she just killed you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the play was definitely not finished Nash here because you guys are doing it pretty slow. Not slow, but when 3 people are alive and you guys have only 1 guy more than them and that guy is pretty low, you guys need more than that. But it's good call. It's a good call because it's just over game. And if we don't do this, we just lose anyways. So.
But yeah, I shouldn't be taken down to 3 then. I should kind of get in the
play.
I can always flash out, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, if you don't take like 500 damage worth of W of Ash. And I guess this is just GG.
Yeah, it's basically GG from there. I mean, nothing interesting happens. I mainly wanted just to know like how I could have kind of maybe carried a bit harder, or like maybe made sure we got the Baron. And I guess there was a Drake that I kind of gave it a bad reset as well. But yeah, sounds like my camera control definitely needs a lot of work.